Hi, it's Nick on the 18th of May. The theme this week is showing up. Today I wanted to share a couple of thoughts about showing up naturally. For my own journey and the people I work with, really, what I help people do is really just show up with what they naturally would love to be doing, what they naturally would love to blossom into. I think sometimes when we think about the idea of showing up, what we think about is we have to kind of force ourselves or mold ourselves into some version of ourselves that we don't really want to be, but we think, well, that's, if we're going to show up and do something, that's how we're going to have to be. And certainly for me, one of the kind of most exciting parts of the journey and challenging in some ways is just to think showing up as myself is enough, because it almost seems too simple. Like, can I just be me and things work? And I think the answer is yes, you can just be yourself. And it is being your skillful self, your professional self, your courageous self. But the key is that it's about being naturally yourself. And I certainly have had, and I'm sure you have, all sorts of beliefs and thoughts that you're not enough and that you have to put on a show, that you're inadequate in some way, or there's something missing, or all those kind of thoughts and beliefs that most of us have. And I think it's so refreshing when we do see people show up naturally as themselves, with their natural skills, their natural brilliances, their natural vulnerabilities. So really that's what I'm an advocate of, is just showing up naturally, allowing yourself to blossom into who you in a way are destined or programmed to be, if you like. I love the idea that the sunflower naturally blossoms from the sunflower seed into the sunflower sapling, and then into the plant, and then into the flower. It's just showing up as it's destined to do. And I think I do like this idea of destiny, that each of us are destined to show up in particular ways. Our soul, our deeper self, wants us to show up in particular ways in this lifetime, in this life. So ask yourself, what would be the ways that you would most naturally love to show up, that you feel inspired to show up? So thank you. Hope you've enjoyed that. That's today's thought. God bless. Have a good day. Bye.